Got a question from a landlord asking when they can increase their rent on their Section 8 tenant. It sounds like the landlord just purchased the property and the former owner just increased the rent in June 2025. When can the new owner increase the rent? Hi, my name is Rob Wells. I'm the Landlord. We're on TikTok and YouTube. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. Now, to answer this question, you're going to need to have know what the prior rent was increased to. Was it increased by the maximum limit under the Tenants Protection Act? If it was increased per the maximum limit in the Tenants Protection Act, Civil Code Section 1947.12 dictates that you got to wait 12 months because you can't increase the rent more than 5% plus the change of CPI over the course of any 12-month period. Okay. And then subdivision A2 states that if you have the same tenant in possession of that rental unit, you can't increase the rent in more than 2 rental increments up to the maximum limit. So assuming the old owner increased the rent to the maximum limit, and depending on when that rental increase went into effect, I'm assuming it went into effect June 2025, you're going to have to wait 12 months from when the rental increase went into effect. Okay. And then for Section 8 tenancies, a lot of state law, it's 30 days notice, but with Section 8, because of HUD regulations and so forth, you're going to have to give at least a minimum of 60 days notice. The reason is you got to give notice to the housing authority, and then the housing authority has to send a notice to the tenant basically about what their adjusted family rate is and what the housing authority rate is. So just consider that. So it's all going to depend on exactly when the rental increase went into effect, and also to how much the prior owner, or how much was the rental increase, if it was to the maximum limit or not. So hope that helps out. Landlords in the Northern California area, if you are contemplating renting, increasing your rents, and you need help, or you need someone to kind of review, if your rental increase is going to be lawful, or you need someone to help increase your rent, feel free to reach out. Our website's below to book a free case review. Put your comments, questions down below. Until next time, folks, I'll talk to you then. Thanks.